How many days did you hide the tape?
Party has been in power.
How many days did you hide the tape?
Given stable government to this country.
How many days?
So let us
how many days?
I think Ms. Lekhi should get her facts right.
How many days did you hide the tape, Amee Yagnik? How many days did you hide the tape, and why did you release it now?
5 years.
There is no question of releasing the tape. You can see the banner behind. It is in a Gujarat. It is in Gujarat. It might be at a public function, and so it is out. There is no question of hiding anything. Why did Ms. Bharti hide her statement till now?
No, Mr.
Is she denying that? Is Ms. Uma Bharti denying what?
Pull out another. You pull out one tape, we'll pull out another. Therefore, 1 minute, Meenakshi Lekhi, please.
20.
1 minute, Meenakshi Lekhi, please. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. Just a minute. Therefore, let these political parties have the honesty to tell us. They said till all this while that this election was about development. It's about employment. It's about jobs. It's about the future of this country. It's about prices.
Absolutely.
What is the relevance, Rahul Narvekar, of all this? Right. In the personal vicious battle between politicians, the only people who suffer are the people. What's the relevance of these tapes?
Well, first and foremost, Mr. Arnab Goswami, first and foremost, I don't think there is any period of limitation to bring into public domain a statement made by a political leader. A political leader is definitely accountable to the people of this country, and especially if they are public representatives. The people of this country have the right to know what they felt at different relevant points of time. And therefore, if something has been brought to public domain after 7 years, 10 years or 15 years, I don't think it's irrelevant. Let's leave it for the people to decide whether it's relevant.
So let me pull out something that is relevant.
Party,
no, 1 minute, Mr. Narvekar. Mr. Narvekar, let me talk about something that is very relevant. Let me talk about you. How is the Congress party making political fodder out of an old video of Uma Bharti criticizing Narendra Modi any different from someone who picks up footage of you or from the Newshour appearing as a vociferous defender of ideals, leaders and ideologies of the Shiv Sena, slamming the NCP and the Congress party? Allow me to complete. Just like you did on March 11, 2014, and made all these comments when Rahul Gandhi compared Modi to Hitler. Should I tell you what you said to Sachin Pilot on one of my shows? You called the Congress NCP government a government and parties of land grabbers. You've now joined the party which you described as a party of land grabbers. So someone pulls out that tape of yours, 1 minute, and throws it at you and uses your argument. These tapes are therefore relevant. Don't fool the people, Mr. Rahul Narvekar.
Well, Arnab, now...
You want the election to be about that.
Give me enough time to answer. Give me enough time to answer your question, since you've got so personal.
No, it's not personal, it's fairly direct.
Number one.
How do you find it personal when I talk about you? How do you find it personal when I talk about you and you find it impersonal when we talk of someone else?
Give me time to reply and you'll get answers to all your questions. When I appeared on your show on the Newshour Debate, I appeared in the capacity of spokesperson of the Shiv Sena. 1. Number 2, what I said was the line of my party. It wasn't my personal line.
Oh, you didn't believe in it?
I was performing
so for all these years, Hartosh Singh Bal,
I was delivering the brief that was given to me by my party. And number 4.
Come on. It pinches when the shoe pinches.
When a person makes a statement in his personal capacity makes a statement on behalf of his party, you certainly cannot equate the two.
Oh, so and when you
being
speak,
an anchor, seasoned journalist.
No, when you speak,
you definitely can differentiate between the two.
Now you are talking as an NCP spokesperson, or is it your personal view, Rahul?
Arnab.
Is it your personal view or NCP's view?
Well,
how do you comment? How do you recommend what Sharad Pawar has been telling about Sonia Gandhi?
I am appearing on this channel today. I am appearing on this channel today to talk on this topic on behalf of the NCP. So certainly, my views are based on what the NCP feels and not out of line.
No. Were you speaking the truth? 1 minute. This is you see what happens here. Are you speaking the truth now? Were you speaking the truth then? Is this a lie? Or is no 1 minute? Is this? Are you lying now or were you lying then? Similarly, it can be asked. Since Meenakshi Lekhi is so utterly indulgent of Uma Bharti. Was Uma Bharti speaking the truth now or speaking the truth then? Is she lying now or was she lying then? Either which way, no, please don't get provoked, Mr. Narvekar. One version is a lie and one version is the truth.
Talking to you as spokesperson of a political party. She was giving you her view.
Yeah.
She was telling you what she felt about Mr. Modi. I wasn't on your channel telling you what I felt.
I am showing to you.
And being a seasoned journalist,
I am showing to you the ridiculousness of this argument. Because if this election is going to be about pulling out tapes, then it's only going to get dirtier. It's a betrayal of the people. Fight your dirty battles elsewhere. Our party press conference is supposed to be about pulling out tapes. Hartosh Singh Bal. Hartosh Singh Bal comes in. Hartosh.
Arnab, the reason this tape will not have an electoral impact is because of what you see unfolding before you. These people have no credibility. You know, there was something very damning that Meenakshi Lekhi started with. She started by telling us that the only reason she raises 1984 is as a debating point. These people are playing games that they are not serious about. Today Rahul Narvekar says something, 3 days ago he says something else. The public does not expect them to stand by what they say, which is why the tape is actually irrelevant as an electoral issue. Because unfortunately, none of these people have credibility or are seen as standing for something that they value or they really mean.
Well, I mean, you know, I can ask Meenakshi Lekhi that when Subramaniam Swamy says, because Meenakshi Lekhi says pulling out tapes, personal attacks are bad. When Subramaniam Swamy says Rahul Gandhi was thrown out of Harvard and did not go to Cambridge, what was that? Part of the BJP manifesto?
No, that is...
And Meenakshi Lekhi, just 10 seconds, please. Just 10 seconds, please. No, just a minute, please. I'll just take 10 more seconds to complete my question. You know, this constant threat that you make, you hit me, I'll hit you harder. You make one personal allegation, I'll hit 10 against you.
What's wrong with that?
The tone and tonality of this election, is this what you want to reduce the election to? You say, what's wrong with that?
No. I'll tell you there's something.
You think people will be standing by and applauding you for doing this?
When I'll tell you, now you listen to me. You listen to me. there is a perception game which is going on. I want to fight election on the issues of governance, price rise, corruption, etc. Now you're not letting me fight election on that.
Are you sure about that?
But the government. I am 100% sure.
Really?
And repeatedly, you try and bring in extraneous effects into it. Am I not going to fight you on the extraneous effects? I will
Amee
fight
Yagnik,
you.
that's a valid point.
I have every capacity to show you the mirror. And when I am showing you the mirror, people like Mr. Hartosh Bal come and tell you that I'm non-serious about 84. When you're going to harp only on 2002,
Hartosh,
what's wrong if I talk about all the riots which have happened in this country? And I used 84 as a mark,
I'm
as
saying
a mark
you
of
should
disrespect
absolutely
to
be
one
serious
minority.
about 1984, but 1984
I am
is not some
absolutely
debating
serious.
point for you
I am
to score
absolutely
points.
serious.
If you are serious, that is an
my
issue
point,
you should take
Mr.
up
Bal,
irrespective
Mr.
of what
Bal,
anybody says about 2002.
I am serious.
We are not some pawns in your game that you
please
take
listen
one
to me.
minority against another and play your debating games on
don't
television
try and play
or
the
outside.
victimhood card,
This is
please.
not some
Don't
game
try
you
and
are playing, Mrs.
No,
Lekhi, or for that matter,
it is not in. Now don't try and blow it out of proportion. Now let me answer you.
Look,
don't try and blow it out of proportion, because after
legal
2002
Meenakshi
till
Lekhi,
2012 there has been not a single right in
whether it is 84 right for 2002.
No,
These are
I'm not.
games for you
And it
people
is
to play
in this
with.
context. It is in this context. I am not playing games. I am very serious about fighting riots and fighting people who do wrong. At the same time, if you are going to paint black pictures, I am going to show you the mirror, including you. No. I am interested. Had I not been interested, had I not been in, you don't twist my words. Don't twist my words. Post 2002, there has not been a
going by what you are saying, Ms. Lekhi.
One second. Meenakshi Lekhi, here's a challenge. Okay, Madhu Gupta, 1 second. 1 minute. Meenakshi Lekhi. Meenakshi Lekhi. Now I'll pull. No, 1 second, please. Please. Just a minute.
Why are people like you quiet on that?
Just a minute, Meenakshi Lekhi. People on 1 minute. No, 1 second, please. No, Hartosh, 1 minute, please. I am asking this question with all seriousness to all Newshour viewers tonight. You want this election to be about tapes? Today, from today till the 16th, let political parties pull out tape after tape after tape. Is this what this election should be, Mr. Rajagopalan? And you think the people of this country will stand and clap and say, fantastic?
It should not be. It should not be. It's on development. That is why Congress spokesperson is silent today. That is why Congress spokesperson is silent today. If you allowed, they will go to the extent of even saying why Sonia Gandhi did not produce the photocopy of her passport. She should also answer. She should answer that. When you have given right to information to the public, why her passport was not shown in US courts?
1 second, Mr. Rajagopalan, please.
That.
You know, then don't reduce why this election is being reduced.
Go away.
No, this no, okay,
Arnab,
fine.
it will go away. Arnab, it will not be ending today. It will go on. They won't speak on price rise. They won't speak on corruption. They will divert it. The AICC has officially given
Dr. Madhu Gupta has not come in.
By putting that, they put Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
I'll let the Samajwadi Party come in. Just a minute.
Rajagopalan, please.
Just a minute. Let the Samajwadi Party come in.
Now,
Yes.
Arnab, basically, it's a generic tape. It's not being adulterated, synthesized or fabricated. So whatever has been said by the BJP senior leader, we must see to it is not an outburst of anger. She said that she has been knowing him, the candidate, PM candidate, since 1973. So it's been a long time. And whatever has been said by him during his speeches, whether it's a GDP, BPL, they all are the fake reports. This confirms.
So what about Azam Khan's
tape? Talks about development.
What about Azam Khan's
tape? What about planning commission report?
What complete hypocrisy, Dr. Madhu Gupta? Dr. Madhu Gupta, what complete? No, 1 second, Dr. Madhu Gupta. I'm sorry, that is complete hypocrisy. Because when Azam Khan's tape was played out, you were complaining the loudest. I'm asking today, to the Congress party.
See,
One second. I'll ask the Congress party. 1 second. Let's pull out tapes. So, Amee Yagnik, there is a tape. The tape is of Lalu Prasad Yadav, in which she says the Congress party is bent on wiping me out from the political scene. There is a comment of Sharad Pawar saying Rahul Gandhi has still got to prove his mettle. Now, Rahul Narvekar will not like that.
Sanjay Nirupam.
Rahul Gandhi. No, Digvijay Singh, when he says, I have known Chidambaram since 1985, and he goes on to say or write somewhere, I have been a victim of his intellectual arrogance many times. Arjun Singh saying the decision-making process in the Congress party has fallen into disarray. So if somebody pulls out all these comments and tapes and throws it at you and puts it at your door tomorrow, what will you say? It's not relevant.
Yes, Arnab, two things I will answer. Yes, Arnab, now please hear me
Mr.
out,
Narvekar,
please.
1 minute. I know you are on the defensive today.